What's going on, everybody? Advisor Lizard here, back again with another video for you guys. Today 2K actually dropped a bunch of XP challenges. I'm actually super far behind. I was doing really well with the XP this season. I was grinding constantly, got all the way up to, I think it was 34, and I was like super excited. Actually it was right after I got Shy Gildress. I just kind of lost the motivation to grind it, but I do need to get back to it because I am kind of running out of time to get this Blake Griffin, and I really want him. But 2K added quite a few challenges to help us out today. So if we scroll down, they did add the new, well, not the loyalty set. They do have this, obviously, for all the loyalty cards. But they also added the Spotlight Challenge today, which they said was coming out on Thursdays, but is now coming out on Wednesdays. So it's really confusing, but it is what it is. We do have it now. Not a lot of XP here, and the Foster card really isn't anything like spectacular from what I've seen. I was really hoping for an Amethyst at this point. What's they're doing again? Really hoping for an Amethyst at this point. I'm not sure why they're still giving us rubies, but you know, it is what it is. So hopefully the next one will be a ruby. Now this is one I wanted to kind of address, is we did get one called 2K Cover Athletes, and there are challenges in here for every cover athlete that, you know, that's been out since 2K17. So you got Paul George, Kyrie, Giannis, AD, Dame, Zion, and Kobe. Now this Kobe one's gonna be tough for those of you that didn't pre-order the edition, because now you're gonna have to buy Amethyst Kobe. But for most of these other cards, there's either a free agent or the card itself is extremely cheap. So this is definitely like a, you know, there's like 2,000s odd, like give or take, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 2,400 XP right here, which is a very large amount. But the issue is, to me, is a lot of these challenges are like, I mean, you could probably mix and match and do maybe like 4 in a game potentially, because they're all mostly just points, like get 10 layups, 25 points with Paul George, 10 dunks with Giannis, 25 points with AD, 6 3-pointers with Dame, 10 dunks with Zion, 25 points with, you know, it's all stuff you could probably do like in one game. But just the 300 XP is a little low, but that's okay. On top of that, they also gave us the Amethyst reward market cards, which for whatever reason they decided to only give it 3 players. And that's to Freddie Lewis, Doug Collins, and Joakim Noah. I mean, you know, for 2,400 XP, it's solid, but the fact that like it's only 3 players is kind of a bummer to me, because I only have Joakim Noah. I don't believe I have Doug Collins, so I will have to go out and get, you know, Freddie Lewis. I'll have to get Doug Collins. Actually, I'm just kidding. I have Doug Collins. For whatever reason, I decided to take him, so that's kind of cool that I actually have those cards, so I can, you know, grind out that Doug Collins, grind out that Joakim Noah, because with him it's just rebounds, and then Doug Collins it's just scoring points, which shouldn't be too hard with a 94 mid-range, 84 3. You know, so they gave us quite a bit of XP today. It should help those of you that are really close to Blake. You can probably get Blake now. I know Bud Lane was the first person to have Blake Griffin. That's really cool. Really excited for him. That's awesome. I'm hopefully gonna get him by, you know, maybe next week. I'm not sure how much XP I actually, you know, can get. I need 70,000, and I can do like not where I wanted. I can do a majority of the challenges. The biggest issue is gonna come towards, like, you know, the more expensive cards that I just don't want to buy. You know, I probably will start selling cards in my collection, especially after the weekend, just because you know, I want to get as many of these done as I possibly can before the end of the week. Granted, now the reason why I'm kind of waiting to do some of these challenges, and why I think you guys should too, is we don't know what limited is going to be like this weekend. And for those of you that are grinding out limited, I do have all 4 rings, 2 more, and I get Jaylen Brown. But we don't know what it's going to be like this weekend. We have no idea what the set, you know, what they're going to require. So some of these sets, you know, where like, you know, it says, oh, you need to use like the team up cards, or you need to use loyalty or possessed cards, like, or even international. Well, actually I have international dunkers done. I just have these 3 to do. You know, if it's like, hey, you got to use those, or even the idols, if it says, hey, you got to do those shouldn't be too hard to do, simply because you know, it might require those players, or I can use those players in limited, and I might just take them into limited or unlimited, as well as I'm trying to grind out and get these cards. So if you had asked me where you would start, like, say, you know, you're kind of behind on XP, you need, you know, where do you go? I would pick what you want to do, like what you enjoy playing. So say you really, you know, want this Chris Mullin, I would just grind unlimited and then pick cards that you can do like challenges with. So like, say you take some of these rubies, where it's like 35 3-pointers with Brent Barry. You can do that, you know. You can get blocks with Joe Barry Carroll. Just run him at your center, and you know, hopefully get you some blocks. Just don't run a God squad. You can run whatever you want to try to get those done. That's really all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to kind of talk about the XP. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below on how you should, you know, what you want to grind, anything like that. Just let me know. Like I would be more than happy to answer questions on XP and the best methods that I found and stuff like that. So hope you guys are having a great day. Subscribe if you're new here for daily content from yours truly. Hope you guys are staying safe out there. And until next time, peace, y'all.